all the amount of hits that we've had to put on other families.
Right.
Now here you go. You're just rocking the boat with this freedom stuff. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. That was good.
Friend of the show, lawyer extraordinaire Jeff O'Brien. Good morning, sir.
How's your head? Does it hurt? Because I think Drew's does from banging against the wall a moment ago.
My goodness.
I have heard these arguments over and over and over and over again for years. I've been a proponent of Sunday sales ever since I was in a college Republican 20 years ago. I think we tried to get it into the Republican Party platform unsuccessfully, I might add. Number one argument I hear, and I've got friends on that oppose this, that have liquor stores or bars, whatever it is, and the number one reason you hear as to why we need to maintain this ban is this whole slippery slope argument about we don't want to end up with the liquor being sold in grocery stores and gas stations. And so I say, as lawyers, we've now had to learn how to compete with LegalZoom and Rocket Lawyer and the internet. Nobody was shutting down anything for the benefit of our profession.
Right.
Right.
And we learn to adapt.
You learn to adapt.
That, these businesses are, they're I know a lot of them. They're smart business owners. There are a number of different things that if this passes today, that we can do to, make them, that they can still be competitive against, this whole line in some of the grocery stores that are out there selling it.
Yeah, there are competitive advantages to be had against the big box retailers or that everybody's afraid of, or if we do one day get to the point where grocery stores are allowed to sell beer, liquor, wine, whatever. There are competitive advantages to be had by a liquor store, and some people are going to continue to choose to shop there, and the smart business owners are going to figure out how to adapt.
Absolutely. I think the locals are much more adept
Yes.
at being able to measure the pulse of what local breweries are in demand and making sure that all the favorite locals are in stock versus the big box.
Exactly.
That are going to try to sell, a lot of, the national brands cheap. And so I think that really could be their new unique selling proposition is your local liquor store may become other than going to the brewery itself or the distillery itself or the winery itself, may become your best source for local products.
Yep. And, have a more educated staff, have a staff that can really help you